place headhunt. Today back at the boot sales, and it's a really nice day. It's lovely. Hopefully we're going to go to 2 boot sales this morning, so let's see what we can find.
Okay, thank you.
How much in your PlayStation games, mate?
Different prices, mate. Let me know what ones you're after. 5. Oh, it's James. 3 on each.
How much is 40 winks?
I had 7, but you can have it for 4.
Doesn't have the...
25 in that. You know what?
How about... how much are the games, mate?
2 for each.
2 for each. You got any more, or?
Only myself. I think there's a load of stuff in there.
Okay.
How much is the crane head?
Crane was 20 quid. Crane.
Someone's gone through them all and taken them all.
Okay.
Oh no, okay.
How much are they?
£3 each.
£3 each. No.
Woo! Yeah, that's what it is. Look at him, man.
So, brother, were these in here?
Yeah.
All for a tenner?
It's £4 each.
Yeah, no, that's 5, that's 4. So I do 12.
12? Go on then.
Take 25.
They all come out.
It's 10. 2.
Thank you very much.
It's £3, yeah?
Yeah.
Take 25. They come out at £5 box.
Oh yeah. Can I have a quick look at your N64 games?
Do you know what mate? Sorry?
Just N64 games.
Yeah.
Nice selection.
Just random stuff in the back of them.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm all good. Thank you, man.
No
Cheers.
offer on it all.
How much is the Tommytronic?
Doing those for 20.
20. Nah, you ain't got none. No limited run games. Alright, nice one.
You want to see some rare ones?
Go on. Darius Burst, damn.
Burst.
Flashback, yeah.
Bubble Bobble, Seymour Dig 2, Turn for Oberdin, Load Runner, Wonder Boy, Hades,
35.
Astral Chain, Scare.
Yeah. Right, booth number 2 now. Booth number 1 was okay, didn't find loads. But yeah, crack on, see what we can find. How much are your games?
150. Nothing special, yeah. So, be honest.
Will you do those 3 for £4?
Yeah.
Yeah? Check they're there.
All good. All tested.
Oh, I just want to see if they're inside. Thank you. How much is that, mate? £1.50?
Yeah, go on.
How much are new Labos?
They're £5,
£5
darling.
each. Do you know if the games are in there?
No, the game's not in there. That's why they're going cheap. I would probably be going for about 60.
Gotcha. Do you know if all the other bits are in there?
Sorry?
Do you know if all the other bits are in there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's all, they're brand new. They haven't
Okay.
been used.
That one's been used, like this one.
It hasn't.
Oh, it hasn't been used?
No, it hasn't been
Oh.
used. It's just that people pick it up, they take it all out.
Yeah.
I had one person last week when I was doing it. He took everything out.
Oh, God. That's a nightmare. I'm not going to do that. I'd rather just ask you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But they don't. They take it all out. He stood there for about 10 minutes. And then he put it all back in.
I'll tell you what, I might come back when I've got some change. I've only got 20s at the moment, so I'll come back. I might come back.
Hey,
how you doing, mate? You alright?
Not bad, you good?
Yeah, not too bad.
Got a few bits today.
Yeah. You've always got some nice bits, mate. How much you want on Pokemon Snap?
I've got 45 on that.
Do 40?
Yeah.
See, I don't mind paying.
Manual's in very nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah. The lower, obviously, lower end ones, the better ones, like $5 for that one.
Okay. Oh, Banjo.
Yeah, they're 115 in the shops. Banjo, I think that was 15-ish roundabout, give or take, something like that. Give or take.
I'll pay you per Pokemon Snap now.
Just do a picture for the notes.
Yeah, man.
There's more coming out as well.
You got more, have you?
Well, not N64 so much, but I've got I've got some more PS4 and all sorts of bits and pieces.
Have you? Oh, it's a pound box, is it?
Yeah, stuff in there's £1, stuff in that one's £2. There's quite a few PS1 games in the £2 box.
I'll take them too. Go on, mate. Do it for a £5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 days later.
Bonus midweek booty. Hello, how much are the games?
They're £1.80 games.
Yeah, I'll take both of those. How much Blu-ray?
Pound.
I'll take the games. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We've got to get a lot of change back. Yeah, we've got change. Is that right?
That's absolutely fine. I'm sure the other sellers will appreciate it. Oh, that's got the wrong game in it, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. What do you want? Just the one then? Or?
I'll just take the one, yeah. Yeah, mate, how much are your Xbox 360 games?
All quid each, on a quid each.
Everything's a pound each?
Yep, £1 each.
So you would have just seen that Super Nintendo console just to the right hand side of me as I approached the table. Unfortunately, there was a gentleman next to me who was already purchasing it as I approached the table, so I was a little bit too late. It didn't have any cables or controllers. I think he only paid £5, but for £1 on all these games, they start making a pile.
Right, let's make a pile hidden away at the back, shall we?
Yes, please.
So somebody else doesn't grab it.
Yeah.
£1 each, mate. All £1 each. These are £5 on me. Yeah. It's just gonna go. This way.
So 9. $10. Have you got any other games, or is it just the Xbox?
No, this is it.
Okay.
Weirdly seems less now than I put on the table. 2 boxes full.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Nice one.
Yes. How much in your DS games, mate?
£2. Ours is a pound.
How much is the Charmander?
Yes?
Yeah.
£2. £3.
Take 150?
No.
Cheers, mate. How much in your PlayStation 2 games? Mm-hmm.
Come to your house. Yeah. Oh my word. Are these two the same? No, are they the same?
Not 100% sure on that one. They look, yeah, they look like they are actually those ones.
Alright, got 4 there.
Oh, that's lovely, thanks, darling.
How much is your Nintendo Wii?
I want 40 for the lot. There's everything in there.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Not too bad, but not for me. Oh, that's... I think that's fake. Yeah. That's a shame. And we're... So, just came back from a midweek boot sale, and we were at some Sunday boot sales as well. And yeah, managed to get quite a few games from them. The first boot sale wasn't fantastic. We didn't find loads at the first boot sale. We did find a few loose carts though, and a few other games. The second boot sale was a lot better, as we saw a reseller that we knew, and we were able to get a few deals from him too. The midweek boot sale, however, I actually thought wasn't going to be very good, and it turned out to be pretty good in the end. We managed to get quite a few games for just £1 each. We also have some pickups to go through from the Camden Video Game Retro Market, which also took place on the Sunday just after the boot sales. So let's start going through the pickups, and I'll show you what I've got today. So starting from the first boot sale, there wasn't loads there. I'm not going to lie, there was a lot of people there looking for games as well. So did manage to get a few loose Game Boy carts, and these cost me collectively £12. Now, I wouldn't have normally paid that for these games. However, I was getting a little bit desperate at the time. I wasn't finding anything, so I thought it wasn't a really bad deal, so I thought I'd grab them. The first game is Golf on the Game Boy, and they're all pretty good aesthetic condition as well. We've got Tennis, absolute classic, love this game, and we have Sabrina on the Game Boy Color. So all those three for £12. Not the best price, but not bad either. We did get a few Xbox One games from there as well, I believe. Oh no, we got, sorry, that's from the next week's out. And we got one Genesis game, which was John Madden Football 98. This was £3. It is complete, really nice condition. And that was it. That's all we got from the first boot sale. I mean, it just shows you really wasn't much about, and I got all that from a reseller as well. He did show me some more expensive games in his boot, but he pretty much wanted retail on all of them, and some of the N64 games that he on his table as well were way overpriced. Like, he had F1 Grand Prix for like £12, and that's like a £2 or £3 game. So yeah, just shows you how difficult it was at that first boot sale. Second boot sale though was better. So we got a bunch of Xbox One games here. I think they cost on average about £1.50 each. We got F1 2016. We've got UFC. We have PES 2016. Some of these PES games are going up a little bit in price. Unfortunately, this is not one of them. And we have a Shape Up. So yeah, pretty much £1.50 each on average for those. So the reseller did have quite a few games on his stall, and yeah, some of them were really good, some of them were good condition, and one I just could not say no to was Pokemon Snap on the N64.
The first Pokemon game for N64. Find them, frame them, and shoot. You can even bring your Snap cartridge to a participating Blockbuster Video and print out stickers of your favorites.
Doesn't look like they're coming out today.
Now, I did pay up for this. This was £40. It's quite a lot of money, but it is complete. And it's in pretty nice condition as well. I wouldn't say it's perfect. Overall, I'll give it about a 7 out of 10. But the manual, just dropped it there, bloody hell. Manual is really, really nice condition, and obviously the cart is in nice condition as well. So for £40, even though it was expensive, I didn't mind paying up because of the condition. So, and they said it for 45 in the box in CEX, but you don't know what condition it's going to come in. So yeah, I was happy to pay that on this occasion. Pokemon Snap, fantastic game as well. Next couple of games we got were just £1 each. We got a sealed copy of Pictionary on the Wii, and we got Battalion Wars 2 on the Wii. We did get a Mega Drive game from him as well, got Sonic, and this is complete. This one was only £3, so not too bad there. I think that's like the cash price in CEX, so not too bad at all. And then we did get a PS1 game with him as well, which was Chess Master 2. Now this one was only £2, I think. It is not the best case, but I can replace the case. Everything else is in nice condition. Looks like there's Gandalf on the front there. Oh, we did get one more loose cart from the reseller as well, and that was WCW NWO Revenge on the N64, and this one was £5. So yeah, that was it from those two boot sales. Wasn't the best, I know. I did pay up for a lot of things, but in the end,
I didn't think I did too badly at all. So let's start going through the pickups from the third boot sale now, which is the one I went to earlier today, which was the midweek one. Now, all of these games I'm going to show you were just £1 each. So, and they were not all from the same seller, they were from different sellers. All the Xbox 360 games were from the same seller, all the PlayStation 2 games were from the same seller, and then the PlayStation 4 game was from a different seller. So I'll go through this now. So we've got the Stick of Truth on the Xbox 360. Now, I actually just recently replayed this through. It's such a good game. If you do have access to this game, I highly suggest you play it. It's only like a 13 or 14 hour playthrough game. So yeah, really a lot of fun. We've got Perfect Dark Zero. We have Tropico 4 Gold Edition. We have Enemy Territories Quake Wars, GoldenEye Rogue Agents, and XIII, all both on the original Xbox. Then we've got Devil May Cry 4. We've got Turok, and we have Section 8. We've got a few more as well. We've got X-Men Destiny. This one chops in for £4, I believe, and we do have Space Marine as well. Now this one trades in for £8, so this is a really good profit on this one. Now I'm sure I missed a couple in that pile. If I did, let me know in the comments. Let me know what games I missed, and yeah, because there was a lot there. I didn't obviously check. I couldn't check them, so it was just me just kind of picking them up and, you know, going on my own knowledge which ones would be worth good money. So yeah, this one was £8. Chop it. So we've got a few PlayStation 2 games as well. We've got Buzz Jungle Party. Now this game is selling for £12 at the moment in CEX and trades in for £4. Don't know why it's gone up in price so much, but yeah, it's just one of those silly games it has. We've got Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. We have Mafia. SmackDown vs Raw 2007. And I think that's it from the games. Oh yeah, and we've got one more game which is also £1, which is Watch Dogs Legion. They did have a Lego Star Wars game, I think. It was like a gold edition, deluxe edition, but it wasn't the right game inside. It was Destiny, so I had to put that back. So yeah, I just got Watch Dogs Legion. We did get another Barbie DVD. It was only 50p, trades in for 120. Always makes sense to pick this up if it's 50p, because it always trades in for more than £1, any Barbie DVD. So we did get one plushie as well, and that is Charmander. Now this is a recent plushie. It is tagged 2023, so it is fairly new. Might be from the Pokemon Center or something though. So I thought for just £2, I thought that was pretty good. And actually probably one of the most expensive things I bought today, which is pretty crazy. So let's go through some of the pickups that I've got from the Video Game Retro Market in Camden now. Got some pretty cool things actually, so let's go through them. Now this was actually already mine. I've got a friend of mine to mod it for me, because I'm not really good at doing mods for Game Boys. So he modded my Game Boy Advance with a Super Famicom case. Now this is an unofficial case, but I thought it was so cool. Works completely, obviously, and yeah, I was playing a bit of Pokemon on it earlier as well. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Big up, Matt. Really appreciate you doing this for me. And yeah, you only charged me 15 quid to solve it. Absolute legend. We've got a couple of Switch games. We've got Disgaea 1 Complete. Now it says up there 15, but we did get it for 12, so not too bad there. We've got Billion Road. Now this looks a little bit like just, I don't know, some sort of like board game or something, maybe like Cash Flow or the Game of Life or something. But yeah, it just looks like a board game. So yeah, Billion Road on the Switch. Let me know if you know anything about this game. Don't really know too much about it. Thought it looked cool, so I grabbed it. We've got Super Fire Pro Wrestling 3 on the Super Famicom. This one was only £10. Buddy of mine hooked me up with this, so yeah, appreciate it, bro. And then the last 4 Mega Drive games I actually did as a trade for 1 Master System game and 1 Mega Drive game. I know the Master System game was Sonic 2 on a Master System, which literally cost me like £2, and then there was another Mega Drive game which cost me probably like £3. So got these 4 in replacement. The first one is Flashback on the Mega Drive. Now this is the only one that doesn't have the manual, so no manual in there. We've got Rolo to the Rescue. It's complete. We have Echo the Tides of Time, also complete, and FIFA 96. So yeah, pretty much most of them in pretty good condition, apart from the side of Echo, which is a bit torn apart. But apart from that, yeah. So yeah, as you can see, we've got quite a lot today. Did have to pay up for that Pokemon stack, unfortunately, but we did make up for it by going to the midweek boot sale and finding loads of games for £1. So yeah, really happy with that. Now we do have a really cool video coming out really soon from my local game. So we're here at Buy-Sell Exchange. So the owner now has put all of the games that he got in that crazy deal on display, he's got Xbox, GameCube, Famicom. A lot of this is import as well, so if you're interested in your import, like anything American mostly, and there's some Japanese stuff in here as well, this is the place to come. So make sure you see that video, because some of the games that he's got in recently will blow your mind. So make sure you hit that like button, consider subscribing. I'll see you next one.